Hello, gamers.
Yo,
I'm Crimsin. I'm joined by Rose on the Various Artists channel.
hello.
We're doing a dev commentary for the very epic mod Save Your Souls. High quality menu.
I'm running a sleep deprivation, so this is going to be a fun one.
Oh, perfect. It's just like writing it.
Mm,
The same way we worked on the
sure
mod.
is. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the HLEP button, have you?
Oh, God, Halep.
Yeah, it leads to
What's HLEP?
Chekhov's Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. That's amazing.
Yeah. All right. Should we just get into this, or is there anything we want to say before we
Yeah.
start, for backstory purposes?
I don't think there's much backstory.
Yeah.
I don't
What
think,
was it?
do we want
We
to
were
get
in
into...
VC. Skell was like, "What if the Dokies were spoilers?" By the way, what if it was a Save
Yeah.
the Dokies mod? But MC was so dumb that he killed them all by accident, and we thought it was funny,
Yeah.
and we instantly started planning it out. And what did we do the first day? We
Yeah.
planned it out, made this logo and like UI, and then started looking on Freesound for like 3 hours for awful music, and then used only one track.
Yeah. I remember how pretty we spent like an hour laughing at the menu shuffle.
Oh, it was the Parkinson's logo, so beautiful. It's the second transform I ever made, so it was like sort of accidental that it looked so
Yeah.
awful. And I was like,
Oh,
that's
God,
funny.
Yeah, the wings to impression, we just looked up wings.
Yeah, it's wings clip art. It just slaps. I love how because of the because Skeleton made the logo, like the size of the wings, like they got cut off on the top. I think that's my favorite part. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
I remember initially this was supposed to be just the base game beginning, and then we randomly, near the end of the day, would have the idea of having him just go to school on the weekend. So anyway.
Oh yeah.
Hey Crimson.
No, I think it's
if
like a couple of days in actually
yeah,
when we decided to have a prologue.
it might have been, but I don't think we have more than
Yeah.
day 2 tops finished. I don't know if we had that, but what brings you out here? Waiting for you so we can go to school. Your uniform looks different. Crimson, it's a Saturday, and there's no school. Oh, see you later then. Bye, Crimson. Sarah's gets off to her house. I guess it's time for school. So yeah, day 1 was mainly written by me and Skeleton, bar the after school stuff and some other just random lines, and then the rest of it was me and Rose.
Yeah.
Or Rose and I for grammar, but oh well. Yeah, make my way to school and take a seat. Seems I'm early. The school days is tedious hour. It's over before I know it. After packing my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for it. Yep, base game. The wall is white.
Yeah. God, writing this MC was incredibly fucking difficult. By the way,
It was also very fun.
it's somehow the hardest and easiest thing to do because I just had to turn off my brain.
Yeah. Clubs. Does everyone seem to check out some clubs? I guess I have no chance to start with the geometry club. I don't know a lot about circles, but I do know they're round. Hello? Sarah? Sarah must have come into class while I was spacing out. I couldn't realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. She must have just spawned in. Where were you? I tried going to your house yesterday and you weren't there. And you didn't pick up the phone either. But since you're checking out clubs today, I was wondering if you want to check out my club. Your club. That's the sports club, right? God.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't even
I
play
think there were
sports anymore.
definitely. I think there's definitely parts in this day where we intentionally tried to go over a way to not be Act 1. And I feel like that was definitely one of them.
Yeah,
But it
because
worked, so.
it was also kind of, we're a Save the Dokies mod that's supposed to pretend to be generic. We have to have a bit of Act 1 just to show that.
Yeah.
I love how for the teasers, we made a fake logo and entire UI. And I wrote fake scenes in like a testing space with a fake text box and name box and logo.
So amazing.
Uh,
The effort that you guys went into. Oh, that wasn't part of the teaser gang, I guess. The effort you guys went into to cover all this up
yeah,
and then drop this
I
bombshell.
hit up Will like 45 minutes before we released this, like, yo, you want to make a fake logo for Save Your Souls? And it paid off. This thing is doing too well.
Yeah.
I'm for sure you did. What's your club then? The literature club. Fuck's literature. Well, you know, books, novels, manga, things like that. I like manga. Well, this is how my day's going. Might as well come check it out. Hooray! Thanks, Crimson. Spell Sarah to a club. I wonder what kind of person goes to a literature club. Guess we'll find out. Everyone remembers here. Hold on, just.
Yeah, it's pretty base here, except from the Dokies, which makes sense because only the MC is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, this club has books in it. God, there was some line skills just innocuously added that are great, because it's not even just dumb to see. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
what are you looking at?
he was definitely
Yeah, he pioneered this MC, and we kind of stretched him.
yeah.
If you want to say something, say it. I was looking at the window. It's made of glass. I think glass is cool. I think this is one of my favorite lines in the mod. It's just getting distracted by a window. Alright then. Natsuki. Also, the hair is fucked up here. I didn't care enough to fix it. The girl with the sour... Yeah, it's like 2 lines, so I was like, oh well. It's her attitude. His name I forgot. It's one I don't recognize. Small figure makes me think she's probably younger. Just ignore when she gets annoyed. We were so close to putting you can just ignore her when she gets Narendra moody. but it was too stupid. This Natsuki is full of cupcakes. Wait, what did she just say? This is the Tulsa Club. Don't say things like that. You're a piece more comfortable. Sorry, I'm having a stroke.
Wait, was that an unchanged line? She's the tallest, don't say things like that.
No, it's the smartest in the club.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's something.
Yeah.
It's really dumb.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Crimsin. Monica's quite silly. Who's Monica again? I remember saying this. I think this might be too smart, but it does set up for the next line, so I'm happy with it, which is you should probably never really pay attention to those things. I was much too busy remembering to breathe, which is too much foreshadowing. But she seems nice. You too, Manga. As Natsuki poke her head up so Monica stifles a laugh.
That's probably one of my favorite bets.
Which one?
That entire sequence of meeting Monica. On the behalf of her name's Manga now.
Come sit down, Crimsin. We have room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. We're having cupcakes? Yeah, didn't I tell you? I don't think so. Oh, because at this point we realized we never added the cupcakes in the beginning. So you're like, well, hey, I made them. I'll get them. So I got a little too excited. How about I make some tea as well? I don't really like tea. I prefer a nice, refreshing glass of heat-tap. I still don't know what heat-tap is. It's just something skeleton
Oh god,
added.
me neither.
Yeah, we don't know what he wrote. It's just here.
It may not even be a real thing. I feel like this MC would make that up.
Oh, totally, yeah. Girls have desks arranged to form a collection of desks. Oh yeah, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a collection of more desks. Seems pretty pointless to me. It's one of the lines we added at the very end to make it less Act 1. When Rose and I were just going through it, adding stupid shit wherever we saw fit. Okay, are you ready?
Take one.
She falls asleep. It sees the cupcakes just barely. Yeah, Skeleton definitely had a lot of let's do this because we can things, and that was one of them.
Yeah, and it pays off. This is amazing.
She then lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes that are gonna look like little cats. They look edible. So cute. I had no idea you're so good at baking. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Oh yeah? Well, I didn't know you were Natsuki. I just told you my name. Sarah grabs one first. I love how confident he is about everything too.
Yeah.
Ignorance
is
bliss, as they say.
Not only is he one-track mind, he doesn't deviate from the track, despite what he's told.
It's delicious. Sarah talks to the mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, trying to remember how to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Is that a bug across the classroom? I have the best idea of my life. I throw the cupcake I'm holding full force at the bug. Let's check it before we throw the cupcakes. I don't know if it actually hit. Darn. What's wrong? Where did a cupcake go? What cupcake? I never had a cupcake.
I think this bit is a bit of unintentional foreshadowing of his accidental murderous, tendencies.
Maybe a little, but...
Yeah, I don't think we intended that fully, but yes, they are.
The main reason was we needed a reason for him to get the water bottle at the end. And our reasoning was he needs to clean the club, which had a different purpose, because kind of the planning changed. Initially, it was supposed to see that there's the Sarah drinking like a water bottle CG. And we were going to use it for that instead, and then have her go to the hospital, and then have MC burn down the hospital while she was in it.
Yeah, which we did reuse for another scene.
Yeah.
On day 3 or 4.
3 was the burning, and 4 was the water bottle.
Ah, yeah.
Because we both kind of isolated them into their own things, and then because we had to include Sayori with the noose. It was too generic. We had to do it.
Yeah. Plus, it just makes sense. But
Yeah.
how she goes.
Never had a cupcake. Okay. I think she bought it. If you didn't want it, you could have just said so. I didn't want it. We love cupcakes. Without any accusations. Clem goes silent. Anyway. Okay, everyone. I have a lesson plan on literary tropes today. Today we'll be talking about Chekhov's gun. God, the fact that Chekhov's gun is such an integral piece of this mod is so stupid.
And it shouldn't have worked, but I think it's something about the way we did it. Just makes it click.
Yeah. I don't know literature about guns. What type of gun is it? What? What type of gun is it? Is it a pistol, a shotgun, a machine gun? Well, isn't any... Is it... Oh god, I can't speak. It isn't a type of gun, it's a concept. But, I did bring in a little piece to demonstrate with. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out a pistol. Actually, fun fact about the sprite. Flaz lent me the Trench Warfare Monica pistol holding sprite.
So that's
and I just
where
grabbed
that's
it.
from.
Yeah, I just grabbed the hand.
Okay.
In fact, it's not even a full arm, so I could save like that 1 megabyte. It's just the hand as like its own layered image attribute. Is that a real gun? Don't worry, I'll be careful. Oh, if anyone catches that, I'll be in serious trouble. Here's another example of Skeleton being like, we can do this, let's do it because it's funny. Yuri's just randomly crying. It's fun, the same zone, I can just say it's a prop. Okay. Anyway, Chekhov's gun is a concept. Everything that has to happen for a reason.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah. If you have a gun on the wall in one scene, make sure the gun is fired in the next. Does it have to be a gun? I don't know, anything from a gun to a water bottle. There's the foreshadowing. Any detail that is added needs to be followed up on. Reads effectively.
I think it's quite funny because we sort of took the idea that Chekhov's gun might not come back, but ironically enough, it comes back pretty much every scene.
It half does. It half comes back every scene. And initially, we thought it'd be funny for someone to die from Chekhov's literal gun. So Monica was going to die from Chekhov's gun. But at the end of the day...
Oh, it's Monica. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Skeleton said later on, at some point, wouldn't it be funny if... which is what Skeleton starts a lot of his excellent ideas with. If we just don't ever refer back to Chekhov's gun and break Chekhov's gun with the Chekhov's literal gun. Which I love so much more. We initially planned to have him have another gun to shoot Monica with, but we slightly altered it. Because we kind of improv quite a bit with different scenes.
Yeah, plus I feel like people would have linked that to Chekhov's gun.
Maybe, yeah. When used effectively, it can be quite satisfying for a reader to connect different events in a story. I think I get it. I don't actually get it. I believe I've seen this concept in books before. It's quite common practice. I'm sure you've seen it quite a few times. I've definitely seen a gun before. It was scary. I'm looking at a gun right now. Oh yeah, right. Oh god, it's a gun! Everyone get down! So, gun has to be used. That means someone has to get shot? Well, if this were foreign literature, yes, although technically it just has to be used. So it could be used to shoot a window or have some sort of backstory. I don't like when people get shot. Very riveting, Crimsin. Anyway, Monica, can I take a look at that gun? Sure, why not? Be very careful, though, and keep your finger off the trigger. Don't worry, I'll be safe. Monica presents Natsuki with the gun, who looks at it a bit before passing it to Yuri and Sayori. Do you want to look at it too? Won't Chekhov want it back? Huh? Don't feel it must be the guilt of stealing. She dodges my question. Do you want it? Sure. She hands me the gun. It's a pistol with the word Chekhov written on a piece of paper taped to the gun. This reminds me of my time in Minnesota. What?
That is pure skeleton right there.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like we followed up on it after, but that line was like just the epitome of his humor.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of writing also is like taking this one joke format and then once someone comes with like reusing it a lot in like different ways.
Yeah.
Like of course bringing Chekhov back in every goddamn scene. Don't worry about it. What do you do in Minnesota? I'd rather not remember. That's poor orphans. Putting the gun away, ask Monica a question. Anyway, what else do you do in the club? Well, we sometimes have lessons like this. Most of the time we read what we're interested in. For you, it's usually knowledge, and Natsuki, it's usually me. Don't say it. Natsuki did it. Alright. Anyway, that's most of what we do here. Sounds fun. I'll join this. I think I'll join this literature club. Literature. What's that? Don't worry about it. Yay! So everyone's over and jumps up and down. More skeleton being like, let's just not even have her hug you, just jump up and down in front of you. Well, I think that marks the end of today's meeting. I hope to see you all tomorrow. So, we're both here, so do you want to walk home together? Sure. I don't know how to get home from here. It was almost difficult getting him so lost and trying to stay on track.
Yeah, I think somehow we found out how to make it just so bizarre that
Alright, let's go.
it doesn't matter. Yeah.
No, sorry, I kind of cut you off there.
Don't worry about it.
We began to walk towards our homes. As I walk home, my mind wanders. How was cereal discovered? Did someone put wheat in milk and thought it tasted good? Or did they just have a stroke of genius? Who knows? The guy who made cereal, probably. Crimsin? Huh? What do you think of the club? It was pretty cool. I wonder if I hit the fly, though. What was that? I didn't hear the second part. Nothing important. Oh, okay. Looks like we're home. We are? Yeah, did you forget? No. I wouldn't forget something like that. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Sayori. Bye. I know my house and Sayori follows. Crimsin, what are you doing in my house? You mean my house? Was this already added, or did we go back and add this scene? I don't quite remember.
This was where we decided that every single time he goes home, he shouldn't go home.
Okay.
I think we added this when we were doing middle of day 2.
Because I know we were doing day 2 when we did the Natsuki house bit. Natsuki's dad.
Yeah.
But I couldn't quite remember if this was also part of that, and I think it was. Anyway, yeah. I sigh. Fine, I'll find my own house then. First day of the club, she's already dehomed me. I'm much away from Sayori's house. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, and she's a bit of a problem of accusing everyone of committing crimes. And that's...
I'm surprised he didn't accuse someone of violating the Geneva Convention. After walking for an hour, I found my new house next to Sayori's. I set my backpack down and go lay on the couch. I wonder where Sayori is. I love that he forgets where she is in like 10 minutes and just lacks object permanence.
He is just a goldfish.
Suddenly, I see a man emerge from the kitchen. Crimsin, what the fuck are you doing in my house? Oh, hey, Sayori. You look different today. Did you lose some height? Huh? I think it might be the shoes. Just then, another man comes from upstairs. He's brandishing a gun. Also, it's something that's... Oh, wait, no, it's not yet. Alright, yeah, here it is. He does have a gun, but it's behind a fully opaque text box. So.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you and why are you in my house? Is this also not my house? No, it's mine. My name is Chekhov, right? I mean, you have a gun. Alright, kid, get the fuck out of my house and I'm gonna blow your brains out. Oh yeah, as added context, we're into the portion that Rose and I wrote now for the entire rest of the mod.
Yeah. Also, notice that the name tags are changing.
Yeah, I had fun doing that at the very end for the most part. If you say so. I get up and prepare to leave. Hey, don't you dare go upstairs. How else am I gonna pack my bags? You really should be giving me 30 days notice to move out. Quit being silly. Fine, guess I'll leave my stuff. I leave the house and go to the one next door. And that is the end of having Chekhov's gun. He leaves it there. I should probably go something to clean up that cupcake. I feel like this scene was short enough people probably forgot about it for the most part.
Yeah.
Which,
you know, it kind of sucks, but they can't all be bangers.
Yeah, it's set up for something way later in the mod that I don't think most people are going to get. But, because I didn't do a good job of making sure people remember. I did add a line, but I deleted that template because I didn't feel like it. But if I find enough things I want to change, then I'll go back and update this.
Yeah, we're going to do Save Your Souls 2, by the way.
Wait, what?
We're not. We're doing Save Your Souls 2. I've decided right now.
Wait, what? How do we even do a Save Your Souls 2?
In the afterlife, he tries to bring them back. He kills them again.
He kills them in the afterlife?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm kind of tempted, but we'll see. I have a lot of mods and even some sequels planned, so I don't know how much I'll be
Yeah.
able to work on that. But hey, SOS wasn't too difficult to make when we actually put time into it.
Yeah. So anything could happen in this bizarre world.
God. My mind fears a City Souls too.
Yeah. I
Anyway.
relish in the possibility, but yeah.
I should probably grab something to clean that cupcake. I go to my kitchen and open up the cabinet beneath the sink. I grab one of the bottles and pour its contents in my water bottle, which will be bleach, but yeah. Too subtle, in my opinion, but oh well.
Yeah.
They don't question if it's in a water bottle. I'm still smart. I spend the rest of the night contemplating my new situation, as well as the ethics of cow milking. Another day. Am I forgetting something? Oh yeah, my name. Oh well, time for school. Good morning. Ready for school? Lead the way. Perfect way to find out where school is. I sit through a very boring day of class. I don't remember anything that happened today. Did I skip class? Oh well, I think it's time for the club. I check every wall until I find the door to the exit of the room. After ending every classroom I can find, I make it to the right one. Looks like I'm the first one here. After a few minutes, didn't we improvise this entire scene, by the way?
Oh yeah, this was like not planned at all.
Yeah.
I don't even. What did we have for this before?
I
Do
think
we
he
even
just
have
goes to the
anything?
club.
Yeah. Then we thought, hey, what if he goes to the wrong place?
Yeah, it was originally the wrong class, and then we built it up a little more, and so we didn't have a background for a certain reason. But anyway,
Yeah.
after a few minutes, Tiny Suri enters the room. And she approaches me, starts growing again. Which, if I remember correctly, I called her Tiny Suri because it was Netsuki, and then Rose followed up with her own joke because she walks closer, thinking it was Suri.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Why are you in an empty room? Waiting for the club to start. What are you doing here? Finding you. Is that my name? No? Now, come on, you're super late for the club. The girl takes my hand and drags me to the club. After a while, my back starts to hurt from sliding across the ground. Is this how feet usually feel? We're here.
He's an
Where-
inquisitive mind.
Where were we before? You're in the janitor's closet.
God,
Which-
this is one of my favorite bits.
Yeah, you wrote "Where were we before?" and I was like, "Oh God, what is she about to write?" I'm the janitor? No. Oh, fired on the first day. This sucks. Natsuki opens the door and shoves me inside. Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Sorry, the club removed. Says finally here. You me really worried. I think that's my name. We wanted to end this joke and not make it run
Yeah.
on too long.
I was worried it was going on for a long time, but I'm glad we ended it here.
Yeah. Anyway, enough chat. You, manga, now. Before I can figure out how to speak, she drags me like color towards the closet. Hey.
Weird though. He never spent any time with Natsuki before, so we did sort of almost shoehorn this in.
I mean, yeah, but he spent the night there, which is the reason that she's dragging him over.
Yeah,
So there's some reasoning to it, at least.
yeah.
About yesterday. It was yesterday. When you broke into my house. Well, I guess it's yours now. She really is a low life. Let's just say my home life is... my ear itches. Give me one sec. Alright, there we go.
Don't worry about it.
Not the best. That's what thieving gets you.
Yeah, he's an asshole in this, but in the good way.
I didn't... Look, can you help me get to my house and find a place to crash? Dad was waiting for me after school and doesn't let me leave the house. How did you get here then?
That part.
He doesn't let me leave at night. I just want to help me get out through my window. Well, I guess we tried using Chekhov's gun. Huh? Said to use after it's brought up. I brought it up yesterday. We can't use a gun. Speak for yourself. Just come by my house at 11. Don't you dare be late. I checked my watch for the time. It's way past 11. Better not let her know. I quickly have my watch.
That one I feel might be a bit too obscure.
I think from what I've seen, people seem to get it, but yeah.
Okay, that's a relief.
We thought about getting a, like, picture of an arm where it's just like this, like, completely broken watch. Or you like drew it on.
Yeah, yeah, I think it was drawn on.
And I think both
initially,
were
it was
tossed
okay.
out,
Yeah.
but never ended up happening. We turn our attention
Got
back
it.
to the book.
You know what I
was-
wish we did?
What?
Just show the arm, not even the clock.
Just
Like
arm.
he just looks at his arm. Yeah, that's probably the time.
There's probably a time on my veins. At least follow what I think is our position. Luckily, there's pictures. You done with the page? It's been like 5 minutes. Yeah, just observing everything. I think I'm supposed to flip the page. Well, at least you know how to read from right to left. I don't know which way left is. Of course I know that. I turned the book over. I'm really enjoying this. I think she gives me a very concerned look before flipping it back. Guess she wasn't done with that page after all. Comes to the edge of the page and flips it over. So that's how they work. My attention is slowly drawn to the clouds outside. They sure are blue. I wonder if I can make clouds. Could have sworn I was supposed to be doing something. Oh well. I get up and leave wherever I am. Adventure awaits.
She's just falling asleep too. Oh yeah, we just show Yuri for like no
Yeah.
reason.
That's one of my favorite parts of the first 2 days. After a long walk, I think I'm home. I sit down the road again. Siri said our house was here, right? Too bad I can't help that book girl. I wonder if I can time travel and help. How do I time travel? Mighty McFly did it, why can't I? Why do they name that if you can't fly? Should we name Mighty Time Travel if you ask me? Which we also love that this implies that he doesn't understand the difference between fiction and reality.
Oh yeah, that's like a running theme I've got.
I close my eyes. 5 seconds later, I'm in the future. God, I'm a
Fucking
genius.
Monica space music here.
Only a few hundred to go. After waiting for what feels like a few hours, I make it to the future. Wasn't I waiting for someone? Oh right, book girl. Looking at all the houses, I can't figure out which is hers. I have the perfect plan. I breathe in as deep as I can and screech. I can use echolocation. I still remember that I don't know how to use echolocation yet. I love yet.
I love the yet.
Yeah, implying that he will learn how to do it.
Through sheer force of will.
I'm so sorry to EMR, but
Yeah. We sort of had to use it at some point.
shout out Oliver for letting me use this.
Yeah, shout out
Suddenly,
to
a pink man
team.
pokes his head out a window. It's her. I guess she must know echolocation instead. I speak in which, but it's still loud enough for me to barely hear. Psst, the hell do you think you're doing? Echolocation. What? All I heard was scream. My dad is definitely awake now. Don't worry, he can't echolocate. For fuck's sake. Grab on this rope and climb up. Okay. Shh. I bite into the rope and
Slight
get
problem
climb.
though. It's not a rope. But
It's a rope now.
yeah, and his mind is a rope.
Yeah, we can just use that excuse. What sucks is that we have to so often like show don't tell to like an extreme degree just to get across the stupidity of not understanding what objects are.
Yeah.
Like day 3 is a pretty good example of that. Day 4 a little bit
Yeah.
too.
Oh, the small red box. I remember we changed to that, but I don't
Yeah,
remember what.
there was a part where we literally didn't know what one of the things that we wrote was.
Oh yeah, we just literally were like, huh, what are we writing here?
Yeah.
So we did fix that one.
Dude, why are you biting the rope? Am I not supposed to? No. I let go of the rope. Suddenly I feel myself fall. I managed to grab a hold of the pink man's wrist. The two of us drop, and the rope dropped to the concrete below. I hear a loud crack. Oh,
And so it begins.
and so it begins. I got out of the house. Mission accomplished. Time for a well-earned nap. I found a nice spot in someone's lawn next door and lay down. I wonder what Gibby's doing nowadays. Is he still part of iCarly? Has he shed some weight? Who knows? Gibby, probably. Again, this was also improv. We didn't have him supposed to be waking up at a Costco, which is actually a Target.
Wait, wasn't it that this was we took a bit of a break from writing at this point?
Yeah. I mean, most
I
days.
think we
in-
forgot. Was it we didn't know how to begin this day off, or we didn't have the script for the previous day?
That was day 4. We didn't have the script for the previous day.
Ah,
But we didn't really know how exactly we wanted to start it off. So we just kind of, we're like, let's
Sit in
have him
the
wake
middle
up
of
in a Costco. And then when we
Yeah.
were coding it, I But he's like, do we want like just some generic VNPG, or do we just get a picture of Costco? And then I think Mary said like, what if it was just a picture of a totally different store? So I just got some random Creative Commons Target pictures.
Yeah. Which is definitely a really good call.
Oh yeah.
That joke is so fucking layered. I love it.
How did I get here? Who cares? I walk out, pushing a shopping cart, and hear the alarms ringing. He also just accidentally shoplifts, which I love. Weird. Guess a thief must have snuck in just as I left. Too bad usually work from home at school. Unfortunately, I started somewhere else and I'm entirely lost. I proceeded to the nearest school. Ah, here we are. I took the name of the sign, but I can't read. I pushed a shopping cart through the front door. This was the part where, not immediately, but later on in development, we were like, we should just have him go to the wrong school for a day and like kill a ton of people, and we didn't quite know how we wanted to have all of them die, and then we kind of pieced it together as we went.
Yeah, I think Monica was the most improv one.
Yeah, because we had a few different ideas that we scrapped.
Yeah, there's meant to be a couple of days after as well.
Oh yeah.
Before she dies.
And then I think Yuri also, we were supposed to like stab her or something. So the only one that really stayed the same was Natsuki.
Oh, yeah. Well, there wasn't it gonna be like she's cutting herself and trying to help her, but I still stab her in the face or something.
I think so. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. But Kenneth said we didn't do that, but
oh well. I think we still had a fun scene.
Yeah.
So let's see. Shelley card my backpack bring to school. Oh well. They both carry things, I suppose. I need the bell ring out to signify. I really don't know. I was like more hallway-y. This is one of my favorite bits. The future really is here. The school made Jennifer's hallwayness in a single day. Man, how times change. I went into the new hallway, amazed by the carpet on the side floor. I bumped into a door. Never mind, it's a man. Hi, Chekhov. Huh? What the fuck are you doing here? Hello? You're lucky I'm not calling the police on your ass. Oh, I do. Is it the weekend again? Grabs me by my shirt collar. You broke into my house. This is a house? I'm on to you. He gives up and sighs. Liars never prosper after all. It's okay, Chekhov. I reached my shopping cart and handed him a book. I accidentally did that and just kept it because I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Why are you... You really want to make me do this at work? Stand? Huh? You're standing. That's not what I... The man takes a deep breath before continuing. You must have forgotten for a while. It happens to the best of us. My daughter didn't injure last night. She used this manga, Manfred books. I don't even know what Manfred means, Rose.
Oh shit! I just thought, what says like manga, Manfred, and he would know what manga is. So, I guess he likes Manfred books now.
Do you mind if I keep this? The weird man pokes me, stabbing me into my daydream. I don't forget what he was saying. I'll just nod and say yes. Nod and say yes. Smooth.
One thing I do kind of wish you did here, on I get retrospect, I wish you kept on with the stealing thing. I made him say, "Oh yeah, you might as well take it since you're stealing everything else I've got," or something. But I think nod and say yes was
nod and say yes is so beautiful. We could have done it after this bit though, where he actually grabs it and then be like, "I guess you'll steal." He's like, "What?" Thanks approval, I suppose. Anyway, you should really get out of here. I don't think this is your school. Oh, okay. I grab hold of my cart and make my way downstairs. Before I can, I hit a pink wall. Fortunately, the wall goes downstairs with the cart. Oh, the tonal whiplash of some of these scenes is so beautiful. A couple items fall out. Probably not important. I make my way downstairs. As I make my way out of the building, hear another bell ring. Turn back around and head to class. On the way, I see what I think is a fire alarm. If someone is on fire, does it become just an alarm? So I notice a couple of schoolgirls running past me. Maybe they're late for class. Maybe I should make a fire. How do I do that? Fire. Nope, that didn't do the trick. What if I stare intensely?
That's really good. I really like this.
Weird. Guess I'm off my mojo today. The time's passed, a couple more run by. I searched the whole school for... I don't remember. Eventually I find a metal basket backpack. Looks like somebody had the same idea as me. I got the red box with a nozzle on it. It's very bright.
Refined it.
Just like fire. Pushing the button behind the nozzle. It lets out a liquid. That's not fire. Objectively, I unscrew the nozzle, toss both the container and the nozzle aside. Suddenly, the room turns red. I turn around and notice the fire coming from the floor. Fire! Is it gonna keep walking? I feel a weight on my ankle. Guess I had a blowtorch stuck to my leg.
Okay, I have to say, I feel like at this point people might start to think that the MC's a bit sinister. Since he has just gone out of his way to cause an entire fire.
Oh yeah, he's not a nice person. He's a dick, but he just thinks it's fun rather than like being malicious. I feel like
He's like a toddler.
yeah. Okay, we were just like, yeah, let's just give him a blowtorch around his leg. I don't think anyone will question it at this point. That's the thing, you can just have been dragging around the school.
Yeah. Wasn't that one of the things that he stole from the shop, but we never sort of elaborated on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're back at the shopping cart now as well. That's why the like gas can and all that is there.
Yeah, hence the unimportant items.
Yeah. I toss it on the ground with the red box. Actually, there's a ring. Maybe I can go home now.
Well, if it takes him that long to realize it's ringing as well.
Yeah, and it's been since right after the Tetsuki scene, because he had the blowtorch just going off on his leg. I go home after a hard day of learning. I think this is my house. Oh yeah, I should tell Sarah that school's on fire. I woke in her house and she stole it from me. Climbed my ex stairs to make it my ex bedroom. Oh, this is one of my favorite scenes. If not my favorite.
This is so good.
Kicking it open, I find Sari. Hello, Sari. Crimsin, what are you doing here?
It's I just thought as well, he forgot to say it.
Yeah, some people tried to correct me and they're like, they were supposed to say that, and I'm like, give it a minute.
They don't know us.
I was going to tell you done with school. It burned. Crimsin, quit staring at me like that. I'm sorry for worrying you like this. That would be better if I didn't bother you. Let you find someone better to help with your problems. God, I love Frosted Flakes. Sorry for putting you through this. Oh yeah, night filter, by the way.
Oh yeah, this was something we put on really late on.
Oh yeah, this is the first Runpai 7.4 mod.
Yeah.
I made the moon a bit dim, but other than that, it works.
I think it's pretty good.
I just want to be happy. I don't want to die. At this point, I realized I forgot to speak out loud. Well, let's need to break the news. Fire! Siri yells and falls into the rope circle. Don't come to school tomorrow. Thank God I saved her from that fire. That was close. Look at her. I realize her movements are slowing. Guess you got to breathe on the outside. See you tomorrow. I go into her kitchen to make some food. Got myself an incredibly average grilled cheese. I'm basically a human ratatouille. Unfortunately, I forgot how to eat, so I leave it on the counter. Maybe Ratatouille can eat it for me.
The fact that Rat isn't even called Ratatouille. It's
Oh yeah, it's Remy.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh no, that was the purpose.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the things I thought, oh yeah, I'll just call him Ratatouille. It's gonna ruffle some feathers.
Or the earth. Photosynthesis. I let photosynthesis take its course and I close my eyes for the night.
See, he's almost smart. He's almost got a brain.
He's far from smart. I work in the principal's office. I forgot to add a BG here, but oh well. Because we weren't going to have one, and I was like, actually, I should have one, and then I just didn't put it.
I assumed this was just still the janitor's closet.
Oh, that would be even funnier if this is canonically the janitor's closet.
Like, there's club room and there's janitor's office.
Yeah, okay, he's canonically now in the club room instead of the principal's office here. Or not in the club room, the janitor's... I forgot what I said already. Never mind.
Yeah, janitor's office, yeah.
Cool, I got promoted. What do principals do? School? Try to school as hard as possible. Why do I get my janitor job back now? Wait. I know. Before I do this, I'll make the Crimsin Club. It's made. Time to greet my gracious fans.
It's made.
Hello, Crimsinians. Huh? Oh, hey, Crimsin. What do you happen to know where Sarah and Natsuki is? I didn't see them all day. I was wondering if you had any clue. What's Natsuki? So what's the matter if she's not a fan of me? Are you noticing we're getting along? Also, do you think that might be why she's in prison today? She's free. Huh? Her dad wasn't nice. He wasn't Chekhov. Chekhov's dead, Crimsin. No. No? No. Agree to disagree, I guess. Fine. I bet she's Chekhov in hiding. Clever cover-up, but nothing for the master detective. I'm
I
on to
think
her.
this is where his like hatred for Chekhov started.
Yeah. He fears what he does not understand, which is just about everything.
Yeah,
Anyway,
makes
do you-
sense.
Do you bring a book today? I need a book for my fan club. You're what? The Crimsin Club. This is a literature club. If you name yourself literature, there's a bit of an extra bit here, but oh well.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be showing that or not. I'm assuming not.
I can't be
but
bothered.
Yeah.
It's like 3 lines. My name's
Yeah,
not
sure.
literature. The girl in front of me sighs. Well, you can share with Yuri if you need a book to read. Who? I'm gonna point to a purple-haired girl I don't think I've seen before. So many side characters. Monica has a weird smile as they do see Purple Monica. Yeah, I don't remember why she has a weird smile, but oh well. Hi, Purple Monica. Ah, I heard you had a book. Yes, I happen to be reading one right now. Would you like to read it with me? Yes. I learned to read last night. Reading the dictionary really helped. What happened in that book again? Excellent. Out of curiosity, what do you have inside your uniform? Purple Monica points at a bump on my chest.
Oh, this is such a dumb bet.
Oh god, am I dying? Is this what tumors feel like? I didn't know they were metal. Maybe it's new cancer. Metalysis. I probably have seconds to live at most. Let's better prepare. What if I pull it out? Taking a deep breath, the first breath I've taken in minutes, I reach in my shirt and grab the tumor. Oh my god, am I a doctor now? Ah, a water bottle. May I ask why you had it in your uniform? That's what this is? How did my tumor turn into a water bottle? Actually, it's gonna offer to make us some tea. Do you mind if I use your water? I thought you were making tea. Yes, with water. Are you Jesus? Huh? Turning water into tea? No, I'm not Jesus. There's gonna be one other person. Chekhov. My mortal enemy. Now I'll learn your secrets. Chekhov takes a water bottle and pours it in the kettle. We then wait for a while. I feel a speech coming on. When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for people to dissolve the political bands which they've created with another. And wait, I feel like I've done this. This has been done before. Are you focused on Purple Monica?
I have to say, I don't remember why we did the Declaration of Independence.
I think we just thought it'd be funny.
That might have been one of the nights where I was just really obsessed with like the American presidents.
The what?
And yeah. I just started going to different servers and becoming like George Washington.
I just realized I fucked up this BG because I had to like mask it a little bit because there were like things I wanted to change. Like I wanted to fix the eyes, and there's like a slight like 1 pixel offset like way over on the left.
I can't see, so I
it's
think
like
you're
1
solid.
pixel, and it's like a line that's just 1 pixel down, and it's like not the center of
Right.
attention. This TC on this is also really weird, but it was a clean CG, so I just had to swap a couple things to make it look a little bit less alive.
Yeah, that
yeah.
makes sense.
She's sleeping now. Well, I guess I should get going. Can't believe she fell asleep in my club. Alright. Yeah, leaving my club, remember breathing again. I guess I should probably go over what happened, because most people haven't really got it for good reason. Because on day 1, they had the water bottle that they put bleach in to clean the cupcake off the wall, which he never did, by the way. And that is the water bottle that he just pulled out of his shirt. And then when you boil bleach, it makes chlorine gas. And then he forgot to breathe, so he didn't inhale it. So he lived, and she did not, because he didn't remember how to breathe.
Yeah. Also, slight plot hole. Monica left the room at this point, but I don't think we actually like mentioned that.
Yeah, but I guess it could be inferred if she didn't also die.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't know
Also,
Yuri's dead till,
yeah, a bit more possible sinister nature there, with him finding out she's Chekhov, and then she just dies. Don't know
Yes.
if you guys want to theorize.
I guess we can push out that he's actually just he's Chekhov.
he doesn't want people to
Oh,
find
we
out
should
that
have had a
it's
bit where he was like,
him.
what if I'm Chekhov?
That would have been so like awful. The moral of
Uh-huh.
the story is everyone is Chekhov in their own way.
But but why would anyone need to be Chekhov? It's like he's some special character. He's just some dude who died in the mid-90s.
But he had a gun.
He did have a gun. He did. An alarm goes off behind me. In case that's home time or a fire, I tend to get this mixed up. Pushing back my memories of Ohio, I proceed out to school. Miss Chell say there was a fire, but I don't know where she is. Oh well, just gotta find my house. I wonder how the Queen is feeling today. Probably British. Finally, time to hibernate.
That like felt Scum inspired. The whole has the Queen probably British.
Oh yeah, we had a few of those were written on the planning doc by Skeleton, like the Gibby one and the incredibly average grilled cheese and the cow milking one. We grabbed a few, made our own. That's just kind of how it was going. It was one of those Saturdays that one person was telling me about. Wait, I remember hearing something about an 90% glitch thing. Then apply to sleep with record animation. Here I go. I love the timing on that. Crimsin. The line is really obvious on this, but oh well. I didn't really feel like fixing it. Maybe I'll go back and try to fix it, because Will got it to work, so. Crimson's
yeah,
me.
maybe we'll Redux Save Your Souls.
It would be a small patch. It wouldn't be anything big. No, I'm me. No, you're Crimson. I'm me. No, that isn't me. Go away, demon. Think you can impersonate me. You're like that Nigerian guy Sarah warned me about. I am sorry. You said you were me. God, I wish I actually helped myself sooner. Sooners? As in the football team? Feet don't kill you. What an idiot.
I forgot about that bit. It doesn't make any sense. But at the same time, it does.
The Oklahoma Sooners.
I'm not American.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next John Madden mod where I just make really, really niche football references nobody's gonna understand.
Do you reference like 20-year-old games?
Oh, I have a reference to a specific football game in 1999. In the next John Madden. You came up short like the Tennessee Titans in 1999. God.
John Madden is one of my favorite things in the world.
You don't know the power of a spread offense. It's so dumb. Okay, I'm getting off track. Well, at least I can tell the club you woke up from your up nap. I'm still dead, Crimson. This isn't real. Nuh-huh. Dead people can't talk. I live from Sword Art Online. She can't fool me. They just disappear. They break into shards, which is close enough. Whatever, I'm just gonna tell you whatever I can really quick. It's Monica, you need to keep her safe. I know, and quick, what was a bit quick again? Right, my speedrun. Okay, Monica, bye-bye. Hold on, I wasn't finished. I wake up in the club. Great, I did a time skip.
Can I break about the fourth wall here? What was that line about again?
Which line?
Where she's like, quick, tell Monica.
Oh, I misspelt a word. I know, but I don't even remember what we wrote. It was something innocuous. I didn't mean anything.
Yeah, okay.
But how do I do it? Maybe if I go talk to that dream girl, she'll teleport. She can teleport me. Then I can finally return home to Turkmenistan. Crimson, I see you got here before me. How did I get in the club room? It was locked. I asked nicely. Only one who can. No, I can ask nicely too. Geez, she's so rude. Oh my God, Yuri. No, that's not. The loud girl runs off to look at Purple Monica. Wait, there's two Monicas? Did I go into the timeline? What glitch did I cause? This place where the two other boys aren't here. Steven and Steven. I think. What happened? She went to sleep. She's dead. Asleep. If she was dead, she would disappear. Maybe she's just hibernating. Not everyone's a speedrunner, you know. That's not how death works at all. Like you'd know. I'll look after. Can you get help? Yeah. I wanted to make this slightly dramatic, but I also just didn't want to make it take too long or have her really suspect him at all.
Yeah, I think this was the point where we realized we had to wrap up Monica's route.
Because it was supposed to be like we had a weekend that it was just like a couple of lines, and then we came back on Monday after fake up death. We were just like, let's just do it. We also just started like completely improving around here.
Yeah. And to
In
be
fact, this
fair,
whole
we did
day
kind
was
of do the
improv,
weekend.
except for
Yeah.
the like 18-wheeler. Now where could that be? We go through this rectangle thing. Help, where are you? Wait, I've been here before. This corridor. Chekhov, you bastard. This isn't about help. He set me up. He wants revenge. That's why other Monica fell asleep. It's all beginning to make sense. I need to be alert. Primed and ready for an attack at any time. Now I need a weapon. Where to look?
This is very first.
Aha, the gun club. Sorry, what were you saying?
This is very first.
Of course. Why did I think of that earlier? Should that have been a question mark? I think it should have. Oh well. Now,
Yeah.
where do I sign up? Oh right, Monica's the club president. No, she's with Chekhov. I have to keep a low profile and cut contact with her. Anyone could be an enemy in hiding.
Should we explain that joke? Because I feel like it's a bit hard to get.
Which one?
The Monica's the club president.
Which would make her the president of the gun club, even though it's the literature club that she's the president of?
Yeah. You think
Yeah.
she's president of every club? Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I can get a gun in the basement.
It's the fucking roof.
Here we are. Done time. So why are you up on the roof? You're not gonna jump, are you? Idiots, you won't get me with their mind games. My what? Of course I'm gonna jump. Into battle. What are you doing? You wanna fight, Chekhov? You got one. Okay, we're gonna come down from the roof now. Alright, Crimsin? Chekhov approaches me. And give you the upper hand? I don't think so, fiend. I let a screech run forward. Then there's nothing for me to run on. Now my best move. Now he knows where I am. In fact, Chekhov was right in front of me. Just like that, Chekhov stops moving. My arch nemesis defeated. Down but not out. He hasn't disappeared. I can't believe he survived though. His gun is missing, but that's okay. It means he can't hurt me. Alright, I should go home. I climb off the body and begin my walk. And that's all 4 down. One person to
Yeah.
go. Walking down the sidewalk, I see a person who looks old. There's a bug flying around her. He goes something about saving her? I know, I can save her. I swing at the bug. I mean, she hit it and the girl lets out a scream. She falls, so the bug is down.
Oh fuck my ears.
What?
My ears.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he finally got the bug.
Yeah. It's his character arc.
That's the real Chekhov's gun.
What the fuck? It's the bug. It was the bug the whole time. It was Chekhov himself the whole time. Chekhov was behind the gun.
Chekhov's
God.
bug.
Chekhov's bug. Another win for Team Crimson. I said I watch a subpar isekai or two to prepare for the next any percent run. The guns this were only a Chekhov. But I haven't seen the guns before, so does it really relate to him? Hold on.
That has not stopped him before.
Oh, I get it now. Chekhov's gun isn't a real thing. It's a figure of speech or whatever. To be used in an important way. Plus, I love in that literature thing, so it's fine. Wait, I feel like I'm freaking sling. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Breathing.
That's it.
Roll credits. I love all the shit written on here. I like Does Bruno Mars is Gay, I think is here. Chekhov is Book Girl Dad. Da Vinci.
I am the
How is
savior.
Gibby? Target equals Costco. Oh yeah, do you see the one under the right arm?
Wonder.
In between the arms.
What does it say?
It says Rose left us.
That's not fair. Look, fine, alright, you bribed me enough.
I'm just memeing, it's all good.
I'll fill out the application form on video.
Excellent. Today's the day, huh? Finally get to get out of this damn hospital. If only dumbass Crimsin didn't drop me right onto the driveway. Now I'm stuck on this thing. I just want to walk again. And he seriously didn't think to help me or at least come say sorry? Of course he didn't. But he didn't even find the hospital. Which she's completely right about. Even though it seems like it's an exaggeration, it's like, oh yeah, it's SOS MC. I see amongst I feared he'd forget even helping me. Why didn't anyone else from the club show up? I thought they were my friends, but they left me to sit in this hospital and run away. Maybe they just didn't find out. You'd think Crimsin would have mentioned my near-death experience. My dad literally found me unconscious and paralyzed in the morning. It's the first time I've really seen him care, you know? He's pretty hysterical from what I heard on the phone. Why wasn't he here earlier? Or either? I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. The fear of me dying was the only thing that truly made him pay me any attention. Oh, the club is not going to hear the end of it when I surprise him to show up. I wiggle myself through the sliding doors as the wind and outside world greets me. Alright, and that was Savior of Souls. Anything to add?
Not really much.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I think the mod speaks for itself for as dumb
Yeah.
as it is.
His art piece speaks for itself. You really gotta just glean over it or whatever. I don't know what glean means. I think I have it right, but I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah,
thanks for watching, I
yeah.
guess. Subscribe or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more
Bye,
VA
guys.
mods.